You guys are on court, all I want you to think is that you're making a C, right? So when you're hitting your forehand, the take back's the top of the C, then you drop, that's the curve, right? That helps you get under the ball, and then you swing over the shoulder. Once again, I'm gonna take it back, top of the C, then I'm gonna drop, that's the curve, over my shoulder. So I'm literally making a C. Same thing for the backhand. Here we are. So top of the C, taking it back, then I drop, that's the curve, then I finish over my shoulder. Once again, top of the C, that's back, drop, that's the curve of the C, and over my shoulder. Guys, if you guys can think of having a C while you guys are hitting on court, you guys will be able to have the proper take back, drop the racket, and follow through all in one. So just think that you're making a C. So here we are. Let's go, right? So I'm gonna take the racket back, drop, over my shoulder. I'm gonna take the racket back, drop, over my shoulder. Taking it back, drop, over the shoulder. Good, and I'm just making a C every single time when I hit. Drop, over my shoulder. Back, drop, over my shoulder. Drop, over my shoulder. Ah, here we are. Drop, over my shoulder. 5 more. Oh, here we are. 4 more. 3 more. So top of the C, curve of the C, follow through. Top of the C, curve of the C, follow through. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Drop, curve. All right, let's do some backhands, right? So top, drop, curve. Right? So top of the C, dropping it over the shoulder, all right? So again, I'm taking it back, that's the top of the C, then I'm dropping it, that's the curve, and then I'm just following through every single time. Here we are. Follow through. So just think, every time you're making a C, the more I swing up, right? The more I swing up, the more of a check mark I make, the more height I'm going to get the ball, right? The less of the C, the short of a C that I swing, the more I'm going to drive the ball. Watch, so when I keep the C short, I'm going to be able to hit through the ball more, right? The more forward I swing, the more I'm going to drive the ball. The more higher I swing, can't do it on that one, here we are. So the more higher I swing, the more height I'm going to get on the ball, right? So I can push them back by creating more of a curvier C. Then if I want to drive the ball short like that, I'm going to swing more forward every single time I hit, right? So if I want to keep the ball up with height, I'm going to swing up more of a loopier C. And if I want to drive, so we're going to drive these balls now, I'm going to keep it more forward, right? The more forward I can keep it, the more drive I'll hit every single time. So it's like, what do you want to do? Do you either want to A, hit with height, you're going to make more of a loop with your C, or B, do you want to swing more forward and be more offensive? Then I'm going to make a smaller C. And what I mean by that, right? So when I take the racket back and I drop, I'm keeping it short instead of keeping it long, right? Making it big. Here we are. Let's go. So let's see. I'm going to keep it short for this one. Oh, too short. Here we are. Keep it short. Drive. All right. Now I'm going to keep it long, big, so I get more height. Right? Here we are. Go. I'm going to keep it more short. Oh, sorry. Here we are. Got to move my feet. Oh. Here we are. Good. Let's do 5 more. 4 more. Oh. That's out. 3 more. 2 more. So I got to finish my C, right? Right now they're going long because I'm not following through all the way. So all I'm going to do to change that is just make sure I exaggerate my follow through, all right? Wait 1 sec. If the balls go in the net, it's because you got to drop. You got to make that curve to C. You got to get under the ball. You're not getting under the ball. If the balls go long, that means you got to exaggerate your follow through. Finish the check mark of the C. So here we are. So I missed long, right? So I'm going to make sure I really finish the C every single time. You guys see how I'm holding my finish every single time. Holding my finish. All right, I'm holding my finish. All right, let's keep hitting, and if I miss, we'll problem solve. All right. Again, if I'm driving, I'm making it shorter. If I'm hitting with height, I'm gonna make it longer or bigger, in other words. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Drive it short. Right? And when do I want to have a smaller C? When I'm inside the court, right? When I get further back, then I want to have a bigger C, a bigger swing, more loop to my shot. Let's go. There we are. So short. So, I pulled up. So what do I have to do? The ball went long. I have to exaggerate the check mark, the end of the C. So here we are. Let's go. Or the tail, we could call it. So I got to exaggerate it, right? There we are. All right. Big C, height. Here we are. Let's go. Oh, all right. So I went over here, right? The C has to be all the way around. I didn't make a C there. I made kind of like a figure 8. So here we are. Let's go. Let's fix that real quick. All right. Here we are. So fix it. There we are. Fix it. There we are. Good. So I'm going to make it small. Oh, you got me with the slice. All right, good work. Couple more, here we are. Last couple, let's just play some out, all right? Ooh. Last 3, here we are, final 3. 3. Ooh. 2 more, making a C. And 1 more. Let's finish them. Here we are. Get in. Come on. No. Yes, that was in. That was in. All right, good. So guys, once again, just go over it. You're making a C when you're hitting a forehand and your backhand. The further back, the more height you want to put on your shot, the more big of a C you want to make. The closer you're in, the more you want to drive your shot, the smaller of a C you want to make. If you guys hit the ball in the net, guys got to make sure you get the curve of the C. If you guys hit the ball long, you have to make sure you follow through. So I hope this helps you guys. As always, guys, leave a comment in the description if you guys have, or leave a comment below if you guys have any questions. As always, guys, have